Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to do a 1-year review on Komodo Decks. For those who are not familiar with Komodo Decks, this is a screen recorder and it has the video hosting management, video editing management. And this is really catered for those who want to build like a tutorial and SOPs online for them for their own business or for their clients. And I've been using this tool for the last 12 months. I've been sharing with some of the tutorials I've done for my clients, sending them through a link, and it's really easy to use. It's different from the other video recording software like Camtasia, Descript, sort of different. And the reason I really like Komodo is it's really easy to use. And recently they are now launching their Komodo 2.0, and according to their website, it's a brand like a overhaul of their entire software. And the software recording does include the Chrome extension, which is the Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge. And then they also have a desktop application as well. I'm using Mac, so there's a Mac specific version. I believe Windows has its own native application as well. So if we look at their website, they claim it's the fastest way to record and edit videos. And imagine having like Loom, Descript, and Scribe all in one tool. And essentially, I've been using this, and it's really easy to use. And so this is the new desktop app, the Komodo 2.0. It's a very different user interface from the first version. And even in the first version, I don't really use the desktop app. I primarily use the Chrome extension or the Microsoft Edge one. You know what I'm talking about. And like once you finish recording the video, then it jumps into the video editing software. And in there, you can actually do actually Komodo is going to do like a transcription for you, so it transcribes my videos. And you can even make a landing page adding like custom call to actions, and it's really useful. So let me show you how it looks behind the scene. All right, so I'm now inside the dashboard of Komodo once you've logged in, and now they're promoting with their new Mac OS or Windows update on their app. So for those who want to try this out, there is a free version on this, and I think even the free version would allow you to record unlimited video size, like doesn't have a duration limit. So that's really awesome. So this is the layout for Komodo Decks. This is all the recording libraries I have. You can see these are the ones I've been recording 8 hours ago. I've been using these for my clients, and you can see you can even separate your video recordings by different folders. So if we click on folders, these are some of the client names, or I have like random tutorials. It's actually quite easy to use. So if you want to share this with your client, and like this one is all for one single client, I can click on this button and then I can copy a link. And if I share this link, and this link will only have those 2 videos, and they will not see any of my other videos. So it's really handy. It's really good. And now, for example, let me just jump into one of the videos, and you can see this one contains the guide. And because how Komodo is now structured, it does the video recording as well as capturing screenshots of every single time you click on the mouse. So it's really good for the SOP side of things. So let's say this photo is about like adding multi-factor authentication, and you can see every single sort of like step by step. When I click through the accounts, it's going to help me kind of generate the screenshots, telling the audience, my clients, where they should click. And you can see all these annotations like in terms of the timestamps, and it allows the clients, customers to see your video in an easier way. I've typed my video title as like setting up MFA for all M365 accounts, but they also have the AI title suggestion. So you can use their suggested title using their AI. And this is the guide. Again, you can go through all the steps. I'm not going to click on any of those. And then if you want a summary, actually summarize what this video is about. So again, it's about like setting multi-factor authentications on Microsoft 365. So that's the summary, and it even creates the chapters for you. And it also show you the actions item that you need. So pretty handy to create like SOPs, standard operating procedures. And then you can add sorry, you can do like custom call to action, and then you can create something like learn more, and then I can redirect them to, let's say, google.com, and I want this custom call to action somewhere on the screen, so it can be bottom right. So you can see I've added this learn more button as my call to action. You can also see the analytics of how many times this video was played, and it'll even tell you like what was the average of all your other videos, or they all anonymous, which is anonymous because I'm using this for myself. There's no other logged-in users. And here comes the cool editing part. So if you want to edit the video, it loads the entire screen differently. And because I recorded this video in Chinese, in Cantonese, it even transcribed all my videos in different languages as well. So it's really awesome. So this is the transcript, so you can read it. I don't know if you want to read it or not, but you can edit the video just like inside Descript. Like people know Descript is like you can edit your video by just removing the words instead of like cutting or editing the timeline. And this is very similar for Komodo Decks, and it's everything here. So you can just click on this program. For example, I don't like this word. I can take it out, or I can take this part out, something like that. But then I don't want to save it, so I just want to go back, make sure I don't change my stuff. All right, let's click edit again, and you can see all the history. Oh, sorry, I actually made the change already, so I can remove this, restore my version. So that's really awesome. I didn't even know that exists. So you can actually go back to the original version or the original video that I've done. And here you can even add medias. Like on top of this video, you can put in any other videos that you've recorded in the past, which is cool. And like if I'm doing these kind of unscripted videos, there will be a lot of sort of pauses in between, and I can just click on this remove pause, and this video is around like 2 minutes 30 seconds. If I click on that, it's going to shorten my video down to 2 minutes. So actually quite handy for me if I can just remove all the sort of like silence, just get straight to the point. That's really good. So other areas in terms of the video editing layout, you can sort of zoom in, zoom out on your video timeline, and then the speed on playing back the video. So those are some of the options, like splitting up your video footage, or you can press this. I wish there are some like shortcuts that will be easier, especially for video editing. You want shortcuts instead of using all your mouse all the time. So let's say you're happy with the edited version. So you can click on export, quick export or slow export. Let's see what's the difference. So quick export save all edits on your video without flattening them in one video. And then slow export, it'll take longer. And exported video can be downloaded by you or anyone else. So let's try the quick one, export. And let's see how that looks. All right, I'm going to put in edit as an edit version. And you can allow attachments, feedbacks, and transcripts. Like these are the default options. If you want to share your videos, and it will be like a 1.25 times playback, it will be quicker. And then whether you want to put in like a link expiration or password protect your videos. These are some of the settings here. So I've made the slight edit, and then this is it trimmed down from 2 minutes to 30 seconds to 2 minutes. And I can just send this, click this link, send off to my client. And as long as you're using the paid version, you can actually customize your layout, or sort of brand your video content. So for example, I can brand myself as this domain. This is the domain that I have, and this is the subdomain. So the link doesn't have to be in Komodo Decks. It could be something like videos.williamquan.co. I can use other color schemes, so it doesn't have to be green. I can upload my logo, put in the page title, custom logo links, stuff like that. And then you can set up the custom domains, something like this. They'll tell you the CNAMEs you need to change in your DNS. And again, you can have like multiple team members under one account, which is really good. And from a branding perspective, this will look in a different color if I change my URL. All right, just jumped into my custom branding white label. You can see this is my logo, and the color scheme now has changed from the green to blue. And I can still go into these settings. Everything will remain the same. But if you send it off to a client, then they will say, "Oh, this is a custom domain. It looks more professional, and it doesn't say it's Komodo, or it might say it's Komodo here." But if you click on the links, for example, this is the link I want to send to a client. I open up a new browser. And here, it's again, everything branded here. It will say it's powered by Komodo, but again, that's the minimum branding it will have. All right, now I'm going to record my video using Camtasia. It's probably the way I can show you how the Komodo Decks desktop app works. So now you can see on the top right corner, there's a K icon here, and this is the Komodo 2.0 desktop app. It's again, if you go back to my first video, you can see the user interface is different. And here, once you've opened up the Komodo Deck application, it will give you a couple of these options, and you can turn on your webcam. I can turn it on, and then it should show my face somewhere. I'm not sure if I can get this working because I'm using Camtasia to record my screen right now. Again, you can choose your microphone, like all the microphones that you have on your computer. And then do you want to do the click capturing? So every time you click on your mouse, it's going to do a screenshot and kind of analyze what that action is about. And if you just purely want to record like a user guide SOP without video, then you click on guide. But if you want the video at the same time, then you click on the video and check the click capturing. If it's just purely video, then untick the click capturing. I'm going to try to see if I can find my face. If you have multiple webcams and cameras, now this is actually on my iPhone, and it's not going to show because I'm recording through Camtasia. And for screen, you'll see that it'll record the entire screen, but it's like if you press the record button, it's going to ask you, do you want to record the whole screen, or you want to record a particular application? And this custom layout, custom dimension will be available in the future. So again, in Camtasia right now, you can record through a custom dimension or by the application. So slightly different here. So all you have to do is press record, but I'm not going to press record because I'm recording now on Camtasia. But that's essentially how the Komodo Decks desktop app works. And some of the other stuff you can see is the preference, and which is capturing any keystrokes. And then if you want your mouse to be highlighted as a cursor, then you can choose a color as well. And those are the available features on Komodo desktop app. It will be very similar to the Chrome extension, I would say, in the past. I think when I first start using Komodo Decks, the Chrome extension, when they record their videos, the sound quality was really compressed. It didn't sound good, but they've improved that a lot, and the voice quality that are being recorded is just as good as like a local recording version. So hats off to Komodo Decks team. Okay, I'm going to jump into the pricing page for Komodo. And for anyone who just want to use this randomly or casually, the free tier plan is actually really good. You can see that there's unlimited videos you can upload unlimited uploads to Komodo Decks. You get the screen recording app on your desktop as well as the browser extension. No time limit on the length. And then unlimited guides up to 10 steps each. And then you can share the link. If you need more features like with the generated transcripts and then edit video up to 60 minutes, upload in high resolution, mobile recording, then you probably want to use the professional version. It will be $4.20 USD per month. That's in an annual plan. If you pay by monthly, it'll be $7 a month. So right now they're doing a 40% off, which is very good and competitive. And if you compare with all the other tools, like if you're into video recording, screen recording, and it's all for like SOP tutorial side of things, then like if you want to use Scribe for doing the SOP side of things, screen recording, all that stuff, and you can add up all the costs, it'll be around like $67. Or if you just take one of them, either you use Tango or you use Scribe, it'll be around like 47-ish. But if you just purely use Komodo, it'll be just like $4.2 a month. So depending on your preference, like if you just use Loom, like I've used Loom in the past, but the pricing is expensive, and I would just go for Komodo instead. I get the transcripts out of things from Descript, and then I get the Scribe for creating all those, like capturing screenshots and instructions on all my videos. So yeah, I think the starter plan is still fine if you want to do like casual recording, sending to your friends, clients. But the professional is actually quite good deal. And hopefully I'll give you a good impression or a good understanding of Komodo Decks, and with their recent 2.0 launch. If you do want to sign up, if you do want to use Komodo Decks on the paid version, I will leave my affiliate link down below. There's no cost to you, but it will help out this channel so I can continue doing these videos for you, as it takes a lot of time. And I do appreciate that you watch my video till the end. And again, if you have any other videos, if you have any other softwares you want me to review, please leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one.